I'm thinking Twilight Sparkle is the freaking love child between Discord and Princess Celestia. Now, the reason why I think that is mainly because, well, it just freaking, they have just your magic powers and stuff, and Twilight Sparkle has like godlike powers. So it's just like, you think Discord and them had a thing, but then all of a sudden they broke it off, and then they were hidden by the government. When Princess Celestia is like, all right, I'm gonna give you the freaking Twilight Sparkle's parents in quotation marks, and then they hid him under the government, and that's why they knew him so well. So what happened, and they put him in Canterlot because they don't look like the rich folk of people. So the government ends up keeping them and funding them, but they keep it a secret from Twilight Sparkle. And you're probably wondering, what about Shining Armor? Freaking government experiment. All of it is under the government. The whole Sparkle family is a government plot to take over other nations around the world of Equestria. Now, Equestria ain't the world. No, Equestria is a freaking continent. And they're gonna freaking take over other continents, and they're gonna rule the freaking thing. But what happened was, Discord is actually not really a villain. Believe it or not, Discord is actually, it's all a conspiracy where Discord plays a villain, so it makes other countries feel sorry for him. And then they end up basically joining with them. And then freaking Celestia ends up freaking taking over all the world. And now you're probably wondering, what about Luna? How do you think she got sent to the moon? Because you know what they say, you know what history, those freaking government says that history is written by the winners. So what happened was Luna found out about Princess Celestia and Discord's intentions to take over Equestria and the whole world, I'm sorry. So what they did was they freaking she found out and was trying to stop her, and then she sent him to the moon because she lost, and they made it look like Luna was trying to take over the world. But in reality, the reason why she was trying to make it eternal night is because Celestia gains her powers from the sun, and that is how she becomes almighty and powerful. So she thought that if she shut down the sun, she could defeat Celestia, but it failed because Discord ended up coming in too and defeating her, so they teamed up and defeated her. Now you're probably wondering, what about Twilight Sparkle becoming the child between Discord and Celestia? It's because she is basically kind of like the offspring of their new godlike abilities combined. So what they're going to do is Discord's going to use his powers to mind control freaking Twilight Sparkle to then become the most powerful pony in Equestria, where then she ends up destroying all the other countries. So she is basically the secret weapon created by Celestia and Discord to take over the whole world. And the freaking government, and they're hiding it, and because Twilight Sparkle's parents are so freaking scared, is because they don't want to die. But in reality, everybody's going to die in the end anyway because of their rule. And that is why the Canterlot government is screwing over all of the 1% of Ponyville.